G'day mates and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. I'm feeling a little bit better, still a bit crap, but I think the chemo's gone pretty well after I saw his stream. And while you're sick, there's nothing better than a really good meal, and so I decided to go into Hearts of Iron and play as the only other people in the world who really need a good meal, the Ethiopians. And thankfully enough, our first ingredients have already arrived, but we're going to need a bit more than a few strands of spaghetti. Of course, what better time for a big meal than Christmas? In August. In Ethiopia. What is this? The Italians have been encircled. Hurrah! I say hurrah! Oh wow, he made a plea to the League of Nations. The only thing more useless than the UN. Thankfully the Ferengi are here to help, so we can go touch their big ears. Ah yes, my favourite national focuses, the one that also give the enemy forts. They seem fair. The toast is burnt. Gondar calls for aid. Is that actually a... I feel like I have to Google this, one moment. Huh. It is real, actually. It's as real as Djibouti. Oh hey, we're now friends with the Germans. We can finally take the fight to Mussolini. Okay, Germany. Who's in charge again? The best friend of Mussolini? Okay. Oh, perfect. Now we get to copy German designs. They'll be over-engineered, inefficient, and lose us 2 world wars. Perfect. And since the Northern Tortellinis have failed in defending their port, I now have it. I have the choice of either gaining a core or gaining some national unity. In a mod where you can get a passive increase to national unity every week. Don't be upsetty. Brutally surround, murder, starve, and otherwise drive out some spaghetti. From your homeland. And as the air loves to do, the entire front is open. Apart from this tiny little I'm just gonna flank you again, aren't I? Yeah, it's gonna happen. Oh my god, what is this strange new mechanical Oh, it turns out surrounding it works just the same as anything else. Yeah, maybe you should stop leaving your supply lines open. Jesus Christ, Italy, if you liked getting trapped this much, I know a few German dungeons for you. Once again, oh no, that national unity. My god, these people are putting up as much fight as a wet noodle, also known as an Italian Marine. So fun fact, the German Reich is at war with France and the Allies, and Japan's in the Axis this early, okay. And Italy still isn't. Also, I'm going to war with the UK. Ah, I see the British learnt from the Italian tactics. Well, learnt, not learnt from. The Soviet Union is sending volunteers, because everyone knows they're fighting both the Allies and the Axis, apparently. The Ethiopian Reclamation of Cairo. I don't think they ever owned it in the first place, but here's the moment where someone comes and tells me, actually, the Ethiopians once ruled over all the known world, but they collapsed thanks to their lack of toaster ovens. Or something along those lines. Since cooking is getting harder and harder with the war these days, Ethiopians have decided to make a nice and easy method of making pasta bake. At first I thought I was hungry, but it really was just a burning desire to reclaim the Holy Land. What the fuck happened in Europe when I wasn't watching? Germany, you declared war on like 5 other nations. I thought you were winning. Also, Japan is kicking ass. Also, Africa's a colour that literally is so bad the game devs thought it would be gone before it even started. It's like an off-white. Ugh. Why does this exist? Huh. Liberia's gone to war with this. Huh. I've captured Liberia. Seems the AI is having trouble with those impassable walls. Good job. My guys have put them out of their misery. Wait, what? Italy's capitulated, but I'm the only one. I have 3. Where did the ally... Am I about to get all of the Axis's land? I am, aren't I? Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh my. Yep, I just annexed the entire world. I don't actually have most of it. I have this island. Oh my, Sardinia. Perfect to go with my pasta. But, okay. So Japan still exists and is still at war with them, and so is nationalist Spain, but apparently the rest of them just gave up. Yep, no, that happened. Okay. I also own this little bit of land here. Also, the pink dudes are still around. Okay. I think I just deleted a lot of Brazilians. Oh boy. A whole Brazilian of them. So fun fact about this focus tree, I need to actually have Italy exist and be at war with them to be able to get all my fun calls and stuff, so I'm just gonna go solve that problem real quick by managing occupied territories, lagging out the game, releasing nation, releasing not as a puppet, and I've just given all that land. Un momento, Mr. Roboto. Why can't I do the same to Germany? Because I don't need any land, but I feel like things are going to go very poorly when I unpause, but for now I'm just going to quickly try and conquer you. Thank you. Nope. Okay. Italy's back in the Axis. Sometimes I wonder at how I do these things, but then I just appreciate them. I appreciate them for the fact that I've just resurrected pasta. Okay. Oh wow, our first boats. Crewed entirely by the skilled Somalis, of course. Oh boy, Nationalist Spain's at war with us. That's only going to help me. Hello, Nationalist Spain territory. Let's go capture some of that, shall we? Yes, we shall. So now that we're at war with the Axis again, I can just demand a summit at the League of Nations. Hopefully those guys I'm at war with will totally listen to me. Oh. Just got a warning that Australia was invading this island. I don't know who originally owned this island, but I do now, apparently. Okay, then. Also, the Raj's kind of getting far. What the? How do I own territory in the Raj? Why? Game, what have you done? What have you done to me? I've become everyone. I have become a hive mind. And I'm slowly transforming into some weird version of David Bowie. That's not even close. Oh boy, a summit at the League of Nations. And the Treaty of Cairo. The fall of Rome. Right, so Rome's fallen. They've agreed that diplomats from Ethiopia went, and we've agreed to end the hostilities with Ethiopia. We've peaced with Italy. All of my units just disappeared. Oh, never mind. Italy and Ethiopia have... Okay, we're back. Wait, what? What do you mean, exile divisions? Oh, we're no longer at war with the Axis. Okay, that works for me. Sorry, Nationalist Spain, I'll reclaim your territory another time. I'm just gonna kill France now. Okay, that's fine. What in the fuck happened here? So I've decided to declare war on the Omani because, although my guns are made of rubber, they seem to have relied on the air to defend them. There is no one here. It's a ghost town. Thailand's going to war. Oil field development! A large! Our production has never been better! We have gained 20 rubber. Yeah, okay. Huh. So we made a claim for a bunch of British colonies that was actually under the control of Iran and Yemen and all that, and they were given to me. And now they're mine. And I stole them from those countries. I feel like the British are really big Indian givers. Ah. Iran is justifying war. This seems uncalled for. Oh boy, the Soviet Union's at war with us, because now I'm at war with every major faction on the Earth. Oh no. Their justification for conquering me is finished. And now we're friends. Yay! Probably should have done that sooner, shouldn't have I? Yeah, okay. Shouldn't have I? Oops to be. Perfect. Now the entirety of Africa is the colour of the milk in my fridge. And we need to get some ingredients. To cap this all off, of course, because we're going to make that meal, and we got a bit sidetracked by declaring war on every major power. Oh boy. I found an entire island. It's just full of troops. It's the party island. Here go the Ethiopian submarines. And here land the Marines. Oh yes. Let's get ourselves a couple of ports, shall we, before we starve to death, as Ethiopians won't do. You know what? That's fair enough. That's what we'll call it. So we've managed to get our ingredients, we've landed on the southern island, picked up some pasta. We could slowly forge our way through, but you know the recipe from here. This is just leaving it in the oven. Actually, speaking of ovens, if you need to borrow a good one, I know a guy. He's a bit in pieces at the moment, though.